Welcome back to Smap3D. Today we're going to look at the process of importing P&ID symbols created from other CAD programs. Alright, we're going to start off by inserting the symbol or symbols that you wish to use into a sheet and then export it out to a DXF or a DWG format, whichever one you prefer. The process will be the same, and we'll just give it a location. Alright, so now that we've got that exported out, we're ready to import these already existing symbols from another program to use them within inside of Smap3D. So we'll go in and I'll open up an existing project, and I'm going to go right to my symbol menu, and within inside of the symbol menu I'm going to choose to create a new symbol. This will open up your new symbol window here, and then all we got to do is go to File, Open, so that we can open the existing DWG or DXF. In this case I choose DXF. And we'll go ahead and open that up. This will import that entire file, and now I can choose which symbols that I want to use. So I'm going to use this area select tool. This way I can select all of the lines, all of the text, all of the, every piece of geometry without having to individually select them. So I'll use this tool to basically get rid of everything except for that symbol. Now that we've done that, notice that the red box representing the footprint or the overall size of the symbol has now gotten smaller. And so now all you need to do is we need to toggle on to be able to select text. And once we do that, notice that whenever we select a piece of text, up in the toolbar, we'll notice that the text field is now displayed with the name of the linked text field that that particular piece of text is connected to. Okay, so now we can just position all of these pieces of text where we would want them to appear after we insert it, and we need to move our reference point. To do that, we have to activate the reference point from the toolbar, and now we can zoom in, and we want to place the reference point, which is going to represent where it is inserted and also where it rotates about. Now if we hold down the Shift key, we will activate the Fine Snap, which will give us much more precise placement. Again, noticing the names of the text field, this is going to be the actual name that appears whenever I give it a tag number. And depending on what I might want to be inserting, notice that whenever I do use that Fine Snap, the Fine Snap row highlights over in the lower left corner of the screen, just kind of a visual indicator. Okay, again, we'll just place these in whatever order position that we desire. You can also control the font, the size, the color, if you want to change the color. Is it going to be underlined? Is it going to be visible text? Those types of things. Now in our case, this customer always uses a CV dash followed by the tag number as part of the tag number for a control valve in this case. So if we go ahead and add this to the symbol, it'll kind of be pre-populated when we go to place it. So now we're ready to actually place our connection points. We're going to need 2 of them. And this is important over here, that we want to make sure that we do not have visible or the line size visible for the names or the line size turned on. If we leave those on, then every time you place that symbol, it's going to show the connection number 1, number 2. It's going to put that text there. And it's also, if we have the line size checked, it's going to display the pipeline size that this valve is connected to. And that's typically not desired. So now that we got our symbol ready, we're going to go ahead and give it a title. This would be a title that you would see with inside of the database. We'll just call this a check valve. And then after that, we'll be prompted for a file name, the symbol file name and the location of where that's going to be. I'm going to throw it in my symbol library into the user library area. But you could choose to add it to an existing standard if you wish. And this is merely just the file name. So I'm going to say checkvalve.sym for a symbol. Okay, so now that we've got that, our symbol is now ready to be used. So I can just close that down, jump over to where I want to place this symbol. And then from here, it'll be normal operations as far as choose the symbol, where I want to place it. Notice that my CV is ready. All I got to do is pop in the number. And if I wish to associate some more information in there, I could. But that is how we can import symbols created from other CAD programs. Thank you for tuning in. Here is our contact information. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to contact us, and hope you found this helpful.